Hey guys, this is Gisselle Bravo, and I have two special guests with me tonight. They're both a father and son duo from FFA Financial Group, all the way from Houston, Texas. We have Juan Castano, CEO and founder, and also Luis Angel de la Garza, which is vice president. Welcome, guys.
Thank you very much.
So let's talk about your company, because I feel like there's a very important purpose behind it.
Well, that's true. Okay. The name of our company is FFA Financial Group. You know, we're located in Houston, Texas.
Yes.
And we are a financial company. In our main product, the product that we market is a life insurance. It's a real life insurance, not death insurance.
Okay.
Which is absolutely
To
different.
clarify.
We're going to clarify it, in a minute. So it's what we do, and we are a very, very large company. We have 6,000 agents, nationwide.
Wow. Okay.
And you're gonna see what we do.
Right, correct. We're over like 38 years in the industry.
Yes.
And we're the #1 largest Latino life insurance agency in the nation.
Talking about Latino, I know that culturally, sometimes we're not very educated, and I can speak for myself about life insurance.
Right.
I think that we're kind of scared to talk about death. We think about that topic and we're like, automatically we think on the bad side, But you mentioned something very important, that it's not necessarily that you have to go through something so tragic in order to have an advantage with your company. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, for example, right now, unfortunately, the situation with my wife, she has been diagnosed with cancer, stage 4. Okay. And fortunately, she had the opportunity to collect $750,000,
Wow.
which the coverage, she had, plus an important amount of money that she had accumulated as well.
Okay.
So it's a different story because,
Absolutely.
you can enjoy the money when you really need it.
Absolutely.
Because, for example, talking about people with cancer, for sure, I promise you, a lot of the people that are diagnosed with cancer, they die because they don't have enough money.
Yeah, the resources, right?
Exactly, to cover the medications, all the treatments. And so what we do is not something exceptional, because even if you have cancer, if you are diagnosed with
Heart attack, stroke, kidney failure,
Parkinson,
Alzheimer's.
Wow.
Let's say you have schizophrenia, tinnitus. Let's say you need an organ transplant. You're in an accident and you have paralysis, temporary paralysis. We're able to offer all that stuff. And so we're making a big game change in the industry, because we're also able to offer service or plans to people without legal status.
Absolutely.
So that's a
Okay,
very
which
big
is
game
very
changer.
important.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
Another thing, I think, is there a certain requirement as part of, I don't know, for example, age for a person to have life insurance?
No, it's a beauty. We can sell to people up to age 90.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
So
almost
any
everybody,
age
right?
can be covered pretty much.
Correct.
In your expertise, what would you advise? What do you think it's a good age for someone to be prepared? I feel like we're not ready to ever talk about it, but I feel like it is important to be prepared and to actually, have like a backup plan. What would be the perfect age to start off?
The earlier the better.
Yeah, definitely. Let's say if the applicant is age 20, 25, something like that, the story is going to be different for the rest of the life of that person.
Okay.
Just for example, just let me try to explain this. So, if you have a baby,
Yeah.
let's say the
Age
age
2,
one-
for example.
is 1 or 2 years of age, 2 years old. It's not a problem. We can offer $350,000 face amount, and the premium is going to be $125 per month.
Okay.
The very good thing is that when this child, gets the age, reaches the age of 90 years, for when he needs the money for college, he's going to have around $90,000, to use for college purposes.
Wow. Okay.
But the most important thing, when he reaches the age of 65, he's going to be willing to get $160,000 every single year until he passes away.
Wow.
A very good retirement.
Absolutely. And that's something that we never think about,
is
especially
correct.
that point of you can start as young as possible. Now, another question for me is, okay, I want to become involved in this industry. What does it take to get started?
Well, there's not a lot of, it's not as like difficult as some people might think.
Yeah.
We, with a great advantage, the reason that there's so many agents with us, over 6,000 agents, is that we help you and lead you through the process. It's not like you're out in the dark.
Okay.
We have a lot of different resources with our agents. And you call our office, and we're able to guide you through every single process you need to take, every single licensing that you need to do to get you licensed and ready to start selling.
So you guys are very hands-on with everyone.
Oh, we love that.
Definitely.
And with 6,000 employees or people working in this project,
Right.
that's amazing. And the fact that you guys take the time to do that, it's amazing.
Yeah,
It is hard, but
we
we're
like to be
so yeah. But we are so happy because we're helping every family.
Yeah.
So I was talking to my son yesterday and said, hey, we are taking care of 6,000 families,
Yeah.
nationwide.
It's a lot of responsibility.
Oh
I
yeah,
bet.
it is.
What is your purpose with your company for yourself when you got started, and as of now, what is your purpose?
Well, to continue helping, the Latino community, and
building a legacy.
building a legacy. That's, you said it all.
Yeah.
Right. That's our slogan, actually, building the legacy. But it's not just a legacy for us and our agents. It's
Yeah.
a legacy for our clients as well, because exactly what we just mentioned about a child, we can change the trajectory of their life.
And the future, I think.
Right. And then we lock in that price for the rest of their lives. It's not like some people hear, oh, well, my price is going to go up after a certain amount of time. No, like that price is going to get locked in for life.
So let's touch the subject now. You guys are based off on Houston. You guys enter now the California market. How is that transition for you guys?
Well, one of the
Exciting.
things that we have been talking about, it's a lot easier for us.
Yeah.
Believe it, the state of California.
Really?
The people are more receptive.
Yeah.
We don't have. They understand better than other states. To be honest, I really don't know. Probably because they are Mexican or
I think it's the diversity that we have in
family.
California
exactly,
too.
exactly. Yeah. So it is a lot easier, and they understand perfectly.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do, and we're inviting. We want to have more agents.
Yeah, we want to help as many
Our goal
families.
is in 2 years we need 10,000 agents.
Uh-huh.
So we offer the best. I mean,
Yeah,
the
the
higher
best
commissions, the higher commission in the industry right now. We have no competition. So let's say that you are a brand new agent, and you sell me a policy for $200. So
Okay.
I have to pay $200 a month, right? Well, you're going to make $3,120.
Wow.
Just for
Just
that
one
sale.
commission.
Just when I make the first payment
Yeah.
of $200, you're gonna get $3,120.
Wow. Imagine
So-
you get 10 or whatever a month. Now, another question talking about your agents. I know that you have a very special event coming up, and I think this is the perfect
Correct.
moment for people to take advantage and also to get more information about you guys.
Right, correct. So September 5th and 6th in the Ontario Convention Center, we're going to be having our 10th anniversary, and we're doing everything that we're pulling out all the stops. We're having events, we're having training, we're having raffles, we're having even vehicles that we've raffled in
cool.
the past.
Yeah.
We've given away to our agents. Something that's really nice is that we have something called the Club 100K, where all of our agents that have made over $100,000, and every single year more and more people are become a part of that club. So we're teaching our agents how to really help so many families and also make a good living for themselves. And so people go, they network, they learn, and then so we're just creating this like big
Little
domino
community,
effect.
right?
Exactly.
And
correct.
anyone can just show up and come in, even if they have no experience
welcome.
whatsoever. They can just be like, you know what, I want to be a
That's
part
the
of
idea
this.
because they're gonna see the whole picture, the whole
Yeah.
opportunity, and obviously they're gonna say yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
see the experiences of everyone else, right? The
Yeah, and
bonding.
do you know what our goal is with every agent we recruit? Is we try our best for them to make $150,000 the first year.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a
in-
system for that.
It's extremely easy. Let's say if a brand new agent make one sale a week for $185, that agent is going to make $150,000 total in the first year.
And it's set off. Now, is this a job, getting more deeper into this, is this a job that you feel like you have to be completely like involved in 24/7? Because I know, for example, maybe a single mom would want to be a part of it, or someone take it as a side project. They have already a job, but maybe they can do both. Is that something possible as well?
That's the beauty, because you can start working on a part-time basis.
That's great.
And probably a mom that is busy most of the time. So if she makes very good sales, which is our commitment, to help every single agent, well, she's going to have enough money, to pay, someone, to take care of.
Yeah,
Of the
working
kids,
part-time.
right? Yeah.
Exactly, working part-time. So we have agents that work just 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. But most of them,
Making 10K a
around
month.
95% of our agents, they are full-time workers
Okay.
with us.
Because I feel like later on when you get to experience and see
yeah.
actually the results, you're like, okay, let me get completely
Yeah, you see your
involved.
first check and you're like, okay, this is a lot more than what I'm making in my
Yeah,
job.
and I feel like aside of the money part, I feel like it's really important, the purpose behind it, which you've mentioned before, is just helping people in general.
Definitely,
and
right.
That's the part that also completes you inside,
Yeah, there's like a burning desire within me to like help change the mindset of the Latino community
Yeah.
because they're not open to this yet, or they haven't
Yeah.
been exposed to it. So everybody thinks like, oh, I have insurance, but it's death insurance. It's not
Our-
really life insurance.
Right.
Absolutely.
Our last convention, we had in
In Florida,
Florida. Yeah, and I don't remember
by
the-
Tampa.
Yeah. And we were extremely surprised, having a lot of agents, getting closer to us,
Coming
telling
up to
us, crying, hey, you changed
Oh,
my
yeah.
life. You
That's
changed
awesome.
the wives of the agents. So even he was kind of
Yeah, I was taken
said,
aback with how many
he
people
was
were
almost
coming up to
crying.
me
Look,
just
look
like-
what we are doing, to our people.
You're making a difference, and I feel
Yes.
like that's the purpose behind
That is
it
correct.
after all,
Mhm,
right? Is there anything in particular that you guys want to share with the public before we end this? Because I feel like, I don't know if you have a message in particular.
Well, that if you want to work in a real business, helping people and getting very high commissions, and if you want to change your life, just give us a call. Our phone number is 832.
446-3490.
Okay, again, 832-446-3490.
Correct.
So we can provide you, with any information you might need. We have a lot of agents, here in the state of California that can help you out, to start your new career.
And then the invitation also for the next event again, which is going to be in Ontario, right?
Yes, September 5 and 6.
September 5 and 6. And it's not going to be a whole day thing. It's just going to be
The
partially.
first day is going to be about 4 hours,
Okay.
and the second day is going to be about 5 or 6 hours total.
Which is perfect. Like on a weekend, you definitely can make time for it.
Yeah, correct.
Yes,
And
correct.
make money too in the future. Well, thank you so much,
No, thank you
guys.
very,
It's
very
amazing
much.
and admirable what you guys are doing. And thank you so much. You guys stay tuned, and you have an invitation for September.
Thank you very much.